What about now? You hear me good now? You guys hear me on YouTube? Check, check, check. I can see the mic now. You guys should be able to hear me on YouTube now. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh shit. We for you about Joaquin. Let's see now. Should they continue things with King? Yes or no? Maybe. So what's going on with this son? Should they? Yes or no? Maybe. Okay, I feel like you might need to hold up before you decide to go like rushing into it or making any sort of moves. I think that you need to more so be a bit slower before jumping towards something. I feel like that there might be some things that become revealed to you over time, you know, and so I think that you don't need to actually really rush into this right here whatsoever. I want to do it, okay? You do have this page of swords. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the next one that we got popping up over here today. We got, will Brian contact me again? Let's find out for you, baby. Is Brian going to end up contacting them again? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. What up, Troy? All right, first off, y'all hit the like, follow, share button. Hit the like, the follow, share button. Y'all know how we get it today. As you guys hit the like, follow, share, repost the live, you guys will be able to get your questions answered on today. Not hard at all, man. So after I see you guys hit that like, follow, repost, you guys will get your questions answered. Let's see over here for TikTok too. We got, does Jonathan love me? Let's find out for you, baby. Is John in love? I feel like a yes, straight up. You do have the King of Wands popping up for you at this time. So I feel like that this person has a lot of passion for you as well. I think that you're going to be able to see this person give more reaction down the line. This person doesn't seem like they're really reactive as of right now. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me see if this lighting is better for y'all. Okay, should be better lighting now. All right, let's go ahead and get back into it. Oof. We got, will Brian contact me? Let's find out for you. So I feel like a no popping up for you at this time. I'm not seeing Brian wanting to reach out towards you or anybody right now, especially if this person feels like they might have something that they're dealing with or that they're really upset towards. So I'm not seeing that this person's wanting to really have major contact for you at all at this time, okay? Let's go ahead and go to the next one that we got popping up today in the live. Now you guys can remember, hit me up at 682-446-0265. As you guys contact me at 682-446-0265, you guys better get your workings done. TikTok, we're not answering any questions till we get around 10 people on the TikTok. After y'all see some movement in the TikTok, then we'll start answering questions for TikTok. So TikTok, y'all hit the like, the follow, the share button, repost the live. As you guys get the numbers up to around 10 people, we'll start answering questions for everyone on the TikTok. We got, will I have a surprise visit in February? Let's find out for you. Are they going to have a surprise visit in February? Is there a surprise visit in February coming up for you? So I do feel like that, I feel like, no, okay? Ultimately, you have the Five of Swords popping up for you right now. I feel like that somebody might even flake, especially if someone's like acting like they're going to show. They won't even show. I feel like, you know, you might see this person around the month of May, more so down the line, like towards May. You'll be able to see something, or you're going to get some type of understanding communication around the month of May when it comes towards that as well, okay? Now, you guys make sure you hit the like, the follow, the share button, hit the repost button as well. You guys better get your questions answered. TikTok, we want to see around 10 people on the TikTok, so make sure that you guys are hitting the like, the follow, the share button. After TikTok hits around 10 people, we'll go ahead and start reading you guys over on the TikTok. So make sure that you guys are hitting the like, follow, share button, subscribe, that we guys can get your questions answered on today. We got coming up next, will I be with my secret admirer in February? What's up with February? Oh, Valentine's Day. That's why I'm like, why is everybody Looking for February. Let's find out for you, baby. So you do have the Justice card popping up for you right now. With this Justice energy popping up, I do feel like that a lot of it has to do with a yes. I feel like that things are balancing out for you. I feel like that this person might be thinking about you the same way you're thinking about them. You know, so there's a sense of balance popping up here for you that I'm seeing at this time. Let's see now. Is my son's school trying to get over on me when, let's find out for you. Is her son's school trying to get over on her? Is the son's school trying to get over on her? I feel like schools, daycares, all of them. That's what I personally feel like. But let's go ahead and look and see real quick. So you got the 6 of Swords popping up for you at this time. Look at the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck too. Yeah, they're definitely trying to. They're definitely trying to get over on you in this situation. Somebody's being very sneaky towards some shit, to be very sneaky towards it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a definite yes right now. I'm gonna give you a yeah popping up for you. All right, let's see what we got over here. Coming up next, we got, now you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys have hit the like, follow, share, repost the live, you guys be able to get your questions answered on today. TikTok is over here struggling. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok today. But TikTok is over here struggling. They're like, we got 6, 5, 8, 5, 6. They're struggling to hit 10 people right now. Should I be nice? I'll be nice. Let's see, because you guys are sending in gifts and everything. Let me be nice to some of y'all. We got over here on TikTok. I want to see somebody mod. Somebody start pinning questions. As you guys pin somebody. Do I have any mods in the live right now? I don't know. Is anyone even able to pin? All right, with the first pin comment I see, I'll do it. But I don't know. Do I have any mods? Let's see now. It's not letting you do it? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, where are you at? Here you go. All right, try and see now if it lets you pin comments. Yep, there we go. All right, we in there. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Now, my name is Sirron, the Shaman at 36 Guide, 36, 36, 36. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got Jenna. She says, will A reach out before my birthday? We're going to find out for you real quick. Is A going to reach out before the birthday? So, I feel ultimately like a no. I feel like that this person might be a bit sneaky, or this person might be a bit like they're doing something behind the scenes, but I don't feel like they're doing something good. You know, I'm not picking up any good in this situation right here. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a no on that question right there. We got, will my phone meeting that I had today go well next week? Let's find out. Okay, so yeah, most definitely. You got the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. I'm gonna give you a straight yes on that one right there. Okay, I'm gonna give you a yeah, definitely. So next thing we got popping up over here on the live today, we got Diaz. Is Diaz stalking me in Instagram or secret admirer? Let's find out. Okay. So you have the King of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. I'm gonna give you a yes. This person might be obsessive over you or something like that, or they obsessively think about you or something like that. So I'm gonna give you a yes over here. We got will Benjamin ask me to be his girlfriend? Let's find out for you, baby. Is Benjamin gonna ask this person to be their girlfriend? Benjamin gonna ask? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Over here. Okay, I feel like a no as of right now. I don't feel like you should give up on this situation, because eventually he is, with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Eventually he is, but as of right now, I don't see it happening just yet, okay? Yeah, they said he's got a lot on his plate right now, so it's just not time yet. But it will be eventually. We got, is it true about my inheritance that I've been hearing by spirit? Let's find out for you. Okay, you got a no card popping up for you. You have the 10 of Wands popping up at this time, so I'm gonna give you a no on that one. We got Jana. will me and Sassy get married this year? Didn't you ask me this question before? Trying to see if the energy's changed. Let's find out. Are they gonna get married this year? Okay, let's see what we got for you, baby. So you do have the Wheel of Fortune, fate moving in your favor. You also have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you can really kind of guide fate with something like this right here. Queen of Swords is really keeping your eyes fixed on the future. The only person in the tarot whose heads are above the clouds. So you're not distracted by other things, by pettiness, by little things like that. Don't be distracted. If you can be in that energy, you can really shift your fate. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune popping up after that, I'll give you. Okay, let's see the next one that we got popping up today. We got Julie. She says, "Is my first love, Yakub, about to propose to me?" Let's find out for you, baby. Is your first love about to propose? Ooh, it was over here. I saw it. I feel like a yes. You do have the Queen of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. So I'm going to give you a yes on that right now. You also have the look, bottom of the deck that says it all. You have the Three of Pentacles. So that Three of Pentacles right here is just saying that's engagement, you know, a work of art, perfection. So the next one we have today popping up for us, we got, will I land a meeting with CEO if I try this week? Let's find out for you. Are they going to be able to land a meeting with the CEO this week if they try? Okay, so I feel like this might be something you have to manifest off top. You do have a no card popping up for you. I feel like this might be something that you have to kind of really kind of push out. Okay, like really gonna have to like kind of just make sure that you're prepared for it first off as well. You know that you're going to a CEO, the top of the top. Then make sure that you are really prepared for that. I feel like that the spirit says what they're wanting you to do. So as of right now, this week, I'm getting a no. I do feel like you should go back towards it, okay? We got, would Daniel reach out to me in February? Let's find out for them. Is Daniel going to reach out in February? We got some movement coming through in February. I feel like a yes, actually, okay? I feel like March would be more so the time that this person's going to be reaching out towards you. You might receive some type of message or something like that, or during the month of February or something, or maybe you guys have some type of sexual encounter at that time, but really get real serious around the month of March. Okay, let's see the next one that we got popping up over here in the live today. We got, did my landlord take my mail that court sent me? Let's find out. Did the landlord take the mail? Did the landlord take the mail? Yeah, they did. You know, you have it on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like the mailman pulled up. As soon as the mailman pulled up, they took the mail from the mailman. It's like the mailman pulled up and handed it to them almost. Goddamn, it's straight in their hand. Okay, so I got a strong yes. We got is it a girl coming between Luke and I? Yeesh. Let's find out. That was quick. Oh man, you should be doing readings yourself, baby, because you're on point with it. You got a strong yes with the Page of Wands popping up for you at this time. I'm gonna give you a yes on that one right there. It is a female coming in between you guys. We got will I date within my face when I move? Get the fuck out of here. What does that even mean? Will I date within my face when I move? Man. Y'all gotta stop using Google Translate to try and translate your languages on here. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. We got over here, am I pregnant? I'll tell you guys what, we're gonna find out in just a minute. Now, for those of you guys who have not, make sure that you guys hit like, follow, share, subscribe, whatever platform you guys are watching me on. Make sure that you guys are hitting the like, the follow, the share button, okay? That's how the moderator is going to pin you guys. That's how you guys are going to be able to get your questions answered. If you are not following the page, you will get skipped, okay? If you have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you will get skipped, okay? So make sure that you guys are following the page. You guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. One person said I'm freezing. Am I freezing, guys? Can everybody see me or am I freezing? Let me know real quick. Oh, TikTok. Everybody can see me before I keep going. Everybody can see me. Everybody can see me. Am I freezing? No, I'm not freezing. That's just yo internet. Yo shitty internet. Everybody else says I'm fine. See, get your Hey, get your goddamn Stone Age Wi-Fi, dial-up Wi-Fi, Nokia phone having ass on somewhere. Everybody talking about the internet's fine. You ass talking about you freezing. Get your goddamn flip phone face ass. You don't get your goddamn Nokia notebook phone having ass. You don't get your goddamn sidekick face ass. Get your goddamn ass off my page with that shit. My page is fine. We got, well, my ex reaching out to me soon. We're going to find out for you, baby. This ex going to be reaching out to them soon. This ex going to be reaching out to them soon. You do have a time limit popping up for you at this time. So I feel like, yeah, actually, I feel like that this is going to be like out the blue where this person hits you. I don't feel like it's going to be something like tomorrow or tonight or some shit. I feel like this person's mostly going to be just out the blue when they're going to hit you. I know when they're going to hit you. I just saw it in the card. We got is David the one. Let's find out for you. Now you guys, make sure you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, the like, the follow, the share button. After you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys better get your questions answered. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you will get skipped. Just like Lena here, who has not hit the follow button. She skipped. See, I don't want to skip nobody. I don't want to have to do it, but I will skip you guys in a heartbeat. Bye-bye, you know. I'm from Texas, bye-bye, skipped. You know what I'm saying? You just thought it was, you thought it was good. Bye, skipped your ass again. Told you guys, hit the like, the follow, the share button. That way I'm able to get you guys' questions answered. Now, speaking of which, if you guys have not, make sure you guys contact me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265 to get your obsession spell workings done, okay? We do have the world's most powerful spell workings. We can have you level back to you in 1 to 7 days time. So if you guys are wanting to get the world's strongest workings, look at this. Those of you guys who don't know, magic will bring them back. You're wondering how you're going to make this person obsessed with you, how to make this person desire you. Magic will do that. You know, you see the key at the very bottom of this card here? Going to the right one. You guys come to me, I'll be able to make it happen for you. Let's see, next one that we got popping up over here today. Well, just text me this weekend. We're going to find out. Hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Now, we'll just text you this weekend. I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. I do feel like a yes. This person will end up texting you, okay? So I feel like you just need to be on the lookout for it, okay? You also got the Ace of Swords in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's always good. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifts. Oh yeah, shout out to everybody who's sending in gifts. I appreciate the love you guys are sending in. Make sure you guys put a gift emoji by your comment after you guys send in the gifts. We got, is Alex obsessed with Jackson? Let's find out for you. You have a yes. You do have the 10 of cups popping up right now. This is everything that they want and need. Okay, so with that 10 of cups popping up right now, I'm giving a yes. If they call, should I answer? Let's find out. If they call, should they answer? Ooh. Okay, no. Yeah, I got a no popping up for you. You had the 10 of swords popping up right now, so I feel like something needs to come to a dead ending and quit. And the only way this is going to happen is if you stand your ground and don't give in. I feel like a no, okay? Ultimately popping up for you. We got is David the one, and I did follow. Let's check and see follow. Let's see what we see over here, man. She's talking about, I did follow. I didn't see follow. Okay, she followed. She followed. It's showing now. I got a yes popping for at this time, baby. I feel like a yes, you and this person will be great. David is the one for you. Okay, let's go ahead and go out to the next one that we got pop up on the screen today. Said, yeah, I thought that. See, you gotta trust your thoughts. You know what I mean? I'm glad I could confirm that for you. Am I pregnant? Let's find out for you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate the gifts. Is she pregnant? Like, Nicole, she's like, I want to be pregnant. I've been trying to get pregnant for a while. You're a Scorpio? You probably is. Scorpios be popping out goddamn kids. That shit's be, y'all be having kids like a motherfucker. I know like 5 Scorpios and each of them got at least 5 kids, okay? Y'all be with the shits. All right, you got a yes popping up for you though at this time. You do have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, so I feel like a yes is going to be coming through for you. I feel like that this pregnancy that you're having is also somebody coming back, like an ancestor or or let's say like your grandmother died who you liked or whatnot, and now she's coming through through this child. Or let's say you had an uncle, an aunt, a grandfather, a great grandfather that you didn't know. It's like this, right? This child is going to be like an old soul, most definitely an old soul. Been here before. Okay, we got, does T want me more than she leads on to? I feel like a yes, but at the same exact time like a no. It's almost like they're like a yes, but there's something that's blocking this or holding this up, that's not letting them fully go in at this time. With that hangman popping up, something is definitely blocking that thing from being able to go fully through. Okay, we got, will I get a new job end of February? Let's take a look. See. I feel like a yes, you will end up getting a new job in February, okay? I feel like that's going to be something that actually pops up for you. You do have the Three of Pentacles right here as well, so it's really about perfection, something that you're good at and really doing a good job at it, That's what's going to put you in the rankings. That's what's going to keep you there. That's what's going to help you stay on top, okay? It's about your perfection. Will I be okay? Let's find out for you. Are you going to be okay? I mean, first off, you don't need the cards to tell you that you're going to be okay. You got to, first off, start speaking that you are okay. Create that reality for yourself. If you don't like the reality that you're in, like currently where you're at least what I teach my clients is that, you have to start to create the world. You first create out here by going in here, So are you going to be okay? I feel like that you can make yourself okay by taking action and actively doing the right things for that to happen. Like meditating, affirmations, visualizing, as you go within the Hermit popping up for you and you start to create your world, then everything's going to pop up for you good. So I feel like a yes, you will be just fine. You need more work with your hands, okay? You need to do some type of work. You might be out of work right now. You might be wanting work or something like that, and you need that work. I feel like once you start working or doing more work, if you are working currently, doing more work, that's when you're going to be feeling a lot better, okay? Let's see now. Does this debt get paid off quickly? Let's find out for you. Does this debt get paid off? Let's find out. Okay, so you do have a no popping up for you. You do have the Hangman. So it might feel like you're stuck. It might feel like things are moving a little slow for you or something like that. But the Hangman is ultimately about changing the way that we think, seeing things from a different light, and sometimes going to get some type of help. Okay, getting some type of help. You do have the Hierophant popping up here as well. So following tradition, traditional ways of doing things. Going to someone who is like a spiritual priest, a babalao, a shaman like myself, this can really help you out. You've been on my lives plenty of times, so you already know the things that we have available. Like my Clauneck spell is making people get $30,000 monthly, family. And then with our new package that we have available now, you're able to do one-on-one FaceTimes with me where we, look at this, as I'm trying to say it, 4 wands. You'll do one-on-one FaceTimes with me so we can actually go through this together. Okay, so I can give you the same results I give all my clients and the same results that work great for me. Sometimes it's about collaborating with others. Look, as I keep going, the answer is yes. Okay, yeah, Ace of Wands popping up for you. So that might be something that you need, okay? You might need to start doing a little collaborative work or something like that. We got, will Javon reach out? Let's find out for you. Is Javon going to reach out? Do we have Javon reaching out at this time? Okay, I feel like yes, actually. You do have the Wheel of Fortune popping up for you. You have this, the Queen of Swords popping up for you as well. I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune energy popping up at this time, it's saying that things are coming back around. You just got to keep your eyes fixed on the prize. Be very tunnel vision towards what you want to happen. Okay, don't get distracted. We got, will I have a relationship or will I have a relationship soon? We're going to find out for her. She's going to be able to have a relationship soon, Spirits. What's going on with that? She's going to be able to have a relationship soon. I feel like a yes. You got the Ace of Pentacles popping up for you right now. This could definitely be a relationship with the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Definitely Earth sign energy popping up for you. Very stable. Okay, very, very stable. Very stable on the blanket. See the next thing that we got popping up today. We got, does my friend want to move in? Yeah, most definitely. You got the Ace of Cups that flew out the deck before I could even finish reading the question. You also have the Three of Wands popping up for you at this time. I feel like a yes. I feel like your friend definitely does. We got, will Fernando reach out to me this week? Let's find out for you, baby. Is Fernando going to end up reaching out to this person this week? I feel like a yes, this person will. Probably towards more so the end of the week, though. Not the beginning. Probably more so towards the end. But I feel like a yes, this person is going to reach out towards you. All right, let's see now. Collaborating plus higher powers, reaching out for help. Noted. Yes, sir. Contact me 682-446-0265. We got, will me and Dra get back together? Let's find out for you. Are we going to be able to get back together? There's some getting back together energy popping up here. I feel like you guys can. It just takes a little bit of magic. You know what I'm saying? You do have the Magician popping up here, so it's like you got to use what you have. Use your charisma, you know, use that magic touch to pull this in for you. I also think you need to be very logical in this as well, okay? Cutting things out of your life that aren't getting you towards where you're trying to get to, okay? Let's see what we got popping up next. Now you guys need to make sure you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share button, okay? Repost to live, show the live. As you guys have hit the like, the follow, the repost, then the moderator will be able to pin you guys. Now, I'm telling you guys this right here. If you guys get pinned and I find you guys haven't followed, you haven't shared or reposted, you're going to get skipped, okay? So make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share, the repost. That way you guys can get your questions answered, all right? The moderators are scoping, you know what I mean? I am scoping too, so make sure you guys follow those so you guys can get your questions answered. We got Grace. Is Christian being dry because he's bored of me? This sounds sad. Like, I'm bored of you. Like, that just sounds bad. Well, you asked the question, though. You got, yes, they definitely are bored. They're ready for something more exciting. I feel like they want something new. They're ready to move. Also, they're ready to move on towards something that's more smooth, less either arguing or less negative vibes every day or something like that. They're definitely ready to move towards something else. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is something that they've been really dwelling on. I wouldn't be surprised if this comes towards an end. We got coming up next, Kayla. What's up, Kayla? How you doing, family? She says, is Reggie D snowed in with Rihanna? Let's find out. Most definitely. Yeah, they definitely are, okay? They definitely are. And you have the Three of Swords popping up right here as well, so that might not be what you wanted to hear. Yeah, I'm getting a strong yes, they definitely are, okay? See the next one we got popping up today in the live. We have Will Gerald managed to divorce his wife in the future. Let's find out for you. You know, we did a working where we made a couple divorce so that way my client could get with their partner. Like, what was it, like 2023? It was like 2022, 2023. Those 2 years, people were just, they were savage. I mean, people were just going for what the fuck they wanted. Oh my God, people were savage back then. I feel like 2024, 2025, I haven't really gotten many spells for people to remove or break up a couple to put them with that couple, or to put them with that person. I haven't gotten those spells in like 2024. I don't think I hardly did anything like that. I did a lot of marriage spells. I did a lot of obsession spells, bringing back someone from the past and stuff. Did a lot of those ones, but I haven't seen that one in a minute. Let's find out for you though. So let's see now. Is Jared going to manage to divorce his wife? Let's find out. Is he going to manage to divorce the wife? I feel like yes. I feel like yes, he will. You know, you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Tower popping up here also. So I feel like it's just going to be not a means of if, but just when. Okay, not a means of if, but when. I feel like if you stand your ground, it might feel like this person's never gonna divorce this bitch. He keeps on saying he is, but when is he actually gonna do it? But he actually will, okay? You know, it might take a little time, but this person definitely will, especially with that Six of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Let's see who we got coming up next though. We got Jasmine. Will David reach out tonight? What's up, Jazz? Jazz, thick as hell, ain't she? Damn, Jazz. She's sexy. He ought to, but she ain't following, so you thick as hell, but you getting skipped as hell too, shorty. Shit, you gotta follow the page. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby, but you know the rules. Oh, you're a gift giver. Oh, you're a gift giver. You're a number 2 gift giver. You need to follow my page. You had a chance to listen too, even though you're a gift giver. Follow my page, the moderator will bring you back up. You gotta, how you get caught up like that? She the number 3 gift giver. How you get caught up and get skipped like that, man? You had to clearly hear me be saying this whole time. All right, so for everybody in the live, make sure that you guys are following the page, okay? As you guys make sure that you're following the page, you guys will be able to get your questions answered. But if you guys aren't following the page, it will get skipped, okay? Very important that you guys follow that, okay? So if I were you guys, I would definitely check my page, check and make sure that my page is following Sirron the Shaman. Like, check and make sure that's doing that now. You know what I mean? Because if you're being blocked, or if TikTok removed it, because TikTok does that shit. I think America took over TikTok, and when America took over TikTok, it fucked a lot of other shit up. Okay, we got Sarah. Is Derek in love with me? Let's find out. Is Derek in love? Okay, you followed. I see you. You know, I feel like Derek either he was in love and now he's falling out of love, or he was not in love and now he's starting to see that I could be in love with her. You know, I feel like it's more so the latter, because you do have the 3 of the Empress popping up on the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna tell you, I feel like a yes, he's getting there. I don't feel like he's there yet, but he's on his way. Okay. You see the next one that we got popping up. Where's your girl at? She said, yeah, we send you a question, Jazz. We show thick ass. What? I saw her. I said, damn. Shorty was. All right. Let's see now. We got Jasmine. She says, will David reach out tonight? Let's find out for you. You got a no popping up for you at this time. You have the 3 of Swords popping up right now. With your attractive man here. I guess that you are very attracted to this person. You must be very good looking or something like that, because you got the 3 of the King of Pentacles. That's a very attractive person. So you also have the 3 of Swords popping up here though. So not getting it. You also have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yes, something's going on. I'm getting too many no's popping up for you. So I'm gonna give you a no on that one. We got where the judge grant me my motion. It's a motion about to be happening. There's a motion about to be happening. Let's find out for you. Okay, you're gonna have to be a bit strategic with this right here. You need to do some voodoo. You need to do some candle magic. You need to do some working with the Ars Goetia, Goetic deities like Paimon. You know, you need to do some type of working like this right here, because if you can be strategic, then you can have authority in your favor. But outside of that right there, you would ultimately get a no that it wouldn't be able to, okay? So you definitely need to either add some mojo, hire someone like myself. If you need me, you can hit me at 682-446-0265. Or if you're already doing some type of workings, I would get on it, okay? All right, we got Nito. Will Babs reach out this week? Let's find out for her. Is this person gonna reach out this week? Yes, no, maybe? Tell me, baby. Okay, so I feel like a no. I feel like a no. Ultimately, I feel like that you might don't feel like you should give up on this person. Definitely don't give up on them yet. But I don't see it coming through as of yet, where it's where he's there for you. You know what I mean? Just not yet. I feel like you guys have some type of soulmate energy though, but I don't see the movement. It's just fully there as of now. We got Kendra. Should I reach out to Karianne this week? I probably butchered that name up, but blame their mama for naming them that shit. I got a yes popping up for you at this time. You do have the damn. You do have the King of Cups popping up for you right now. So I feel like a yes. You know, I feel like a yes. Ultimately, it's gonna come through for you. You just gotta be a little bit patient, okay? Just gotta be a little bit patient. Let's see now. Let's see this. We got, well, meeting with the real estate agents that invited me today proved beneficial for business prosperity. I feel like that this can, brother. You know, you do have the judgment card. You know, so this is like past karma coming back. Also, I feel like it's going to be working your favor because you do have the Lover's card pop up on the bottom of the deck. So this could also be like a love interest, or they can introduce you to a love interest, or they can introduce something that you're going to love in the future. Okay, I do feel like this energy will definitely come back in a positive way. You should utilize it. Okay, let's see, next one we got popping up at this time. We have Kimberly. She says, will I get my place with Oak Run next month? Let's find out. She's going to get this place with Oak Run next month. Feel like a yes popping up for you. You have the Chariot and you have the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling a strong yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like things are going to actually be able to move pretty smoothly in this situation for you. You just got to keep pushing forward until you get there, okay? Yeah, things are going to flow into your lap. It's going to basically just fall into your lap. You know, that's the best kind, okay? We got Hannah. How does Zach feel about me? Oh, you want to purchase a reading? All right, $25 readings today. We have $50 readings. We have $75 readings. We have $100 readings. All right, so you can definitely send that into the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Whatever reading you get is depending on the topic. So we just 1 to 4 topics. Obviously, the $100 topics are for the 4 topics, or the $100 one is for 4 topics. Other than that, we do have free yes or no questions right now. So that's what I got for you there. We got Gabby. She says, do you see Antonio and I reconciling over the reconciling ever? I feel like yes. You know, you do have the Sun card popping up for you at this time. I feel like that you guys could definitely, or you guys will definitely end up having reconciliation come through for you, especially with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck popping up for you. Yeah. There's definitely going to be reconciliation. Okay, I wouldn't stress that right there. You know, I feel like you two have some type of love for each other. It's already been rooted. You know, it's already been planted. So you got to see these things like a seed. You know what I mean? What's good, bro? I need a judge to grant my emotion. Okay, I got you. I saw you just sent me a text. Yeah, when it comes to the judge situation, I got you, family. I'm gonna hit you up in just a minute. Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here today in the live. We got I'll send them the good message. Thanks. All right, family, that's what's up. We got Hannah. Does Cal like me? Let's find out for her. Does Cal like her? I don't know why, but I just heard a cat. It's like a cat, like a kitten or a cat. Meow, and then this card came out with a cat on it. So I don't know if something about cat has any sort of significance to you or something like that. But ultimately, you got a yes card, but something about making your own luck here as well. Okay, I feel like would be the thing that moves in your favor. All right, so I'm gonna give you a yes on that right here. Something about, but I was weird. I heard a cat, like sound like a cat was right here in my ear, and the first card that drops is the only card in the tarot that has a domestic cat on it. So that's weird. Let's see what we got coming up next. We got does Kenyatta truly love me? Didn't you ask me this question about Kenyatta before? Because I thought I heard this name Pinata before. Let's find out. Does Pinata love her? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was somebody else. I feel like this person does. You do have the 8 of Wands popping up for you, so I feel this person definitely does. I feel this person also talks to you a lot, or you guys have just really good communication, or something like that. But I'm giving you a yes. Ultimately, you got a yes popping up for you at this time. Okay, now you guys make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button if you guys have not. That's why the moderator hasn't pinned some of you guys. The moderator would pin a lot of you guys if you guys had hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? You guys will be able to get yourself pinned. But if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get skipped, okay? So make sure that you guys are following. We have skipped too many people today. I don't want to skip any more people, all right? So hit the like, the follow, the share button, and repost the live. We got Mary. Will I find true love this year? Let's find out for you, Mary. Are they going to find true love this year? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Are they going to find true love this year? feel like yes. I feel like that if you can just be social and go out and go do things and go around people and go to a bar, go drink, go out with your family, your cousins or whatever. I feel like that if you can be social and active, then you definitely will. But a lot of this has to deal with something about being more social at this time. We got Theresa. She says, "Will Ansel pay me my money?" Let's find out if Ankel's gonna pay you this money. However you say their name. I feel like a yes, this person is. I feel like a yes, this person is, okay? I feel like it's almost like you got to just be patient towards this person or be patient with this person. If you can be patient, then the change would definitely come in for you. But I feel like if you try and rush this person, then you might end up like you rushing them is not going to make this person pay you any faster, okay? Patience is the thing that's going to get you this bread that you're needing. We got Ellis. Will Ellis come back around and reach out? We're going to find out for you. We're going to find out for you, baby. Now, remember, you guys, if you guys are dealing with any sort of difficulties in the realms of love, we do have the world's most powerful spell workers. I can have him in communication with you in 1 to 7 days. We've had court cases where we've gotten people out of jail who were locked away and they won't be able to get out, and then they contacted me. We were able to get them out. We've had people who have had health issues who've fallen off of roofs. They weren't supposed to be able to walk. We've been able to do workings to make this person be able to get back walking within the same month. Okay, so, you know, when it comes to something like love is the simple stuff, you know. You might have heard some of the clients that we worked with earlier that we've done workings for. We've been able to break up clients or break up people and then put them with my client, you know. We've had marriages that were about to fall apart. You know, people were already in the divorce process, and we've been able to change that person's mind through, you know, these workings. So if you guys are wanting something that is very strong, very potent, okay, you guys want to definitely contact me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Tell me your situation, and then I'll give you pricings. And if that aligns with you and it aligns with me, then we can go ahead and get things moving for you. We got, does Tony check out my energy? Something. Let's find out for you. Does Tony do that? I feel like a yes. Tony definitely does. It's almost like they're trying to get some type of information and become unstuck or something like that. So I'm getting a yes popping up for you at this time. So next one we got going on over here, we got, was it church people knocking at my door at 8 p.m.? Sound like some annoying ass church people. We gonna find out. Was the goddamn church people that was doing that shit? Okay, you got a no popping up for you, but you also have some serious cards. You have like this 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Some type of regret or some type of pain or something being upset or something like that. So it's ultimately no cards though. We got Will Eliza. Oh, where did I get that from? How you say that? Is that Elias? Elias. Will Elias come back around and reach out? Let's find out. Is this person gonna come back? Whoa. You know, it'd be weird. Sometimes I'd be feeling like something grabs my hand and stops me when I be trying to do this shit. You got a yes popping up for you at this time, though. Okay, you do have a yes. But this person is gonna reach out, but this person's in some type of porridge. Shit. Okay. But I do feel like they're gonna end up reaching out towards you, though. Okay, I do feel like they're gonna end up reaching out, but I don't know if them reaching out is gonna make things better. You know, I feel like they might reach out towards you and then things don't change, you know, or things get worse, something like that. You find out something you don't want to, you know what I mean? I do feel like that might not be, you're going to get contact, but it might not be what you're wanting. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Because of all the cards that fell out for you, okay? We got Dana. Me and Austin are done for good, aren't we? You just answered your question. Shit, you're telling me. Yeah. And then what you want me to just confirm it for you? Some shit? You're like, we're done, aren't we? Shit. Okay. Yes, I guess so. You have the Magician popping up right here at this time. So I feel like that if you want to be done, then yeah, you guys will be done. If you don't want to be done, then you don't have to be done. But the energy that you're putting yourself in is the energy that you will receive. So, you know, as within, so without. If you believe within yourself that you guys are finished and there's no way to get back together, or there's no way that this could ever really be fixed or remend or work itself out, then you best believe that that's what life is going to give you. Okay, you know, when we feel that way in the insides that something's not possible, then we start making actions for that thing to become impossible. When we believe in ourselves that something is possible, then we start doing things to make that thing possible. You even see it with like celebrity dating, right? You know, and working with celebrity dating. The person who believes that it's possible to be with this high tier celebrity ends up being with them because they believe that it's possible, even though they're a regular person and this person here is a celebrity. It's the belief of it. You know, some people put things on a pedestal while other people don't. Okay. That's really how it comes down to. We got, did Lucifuge accept my pack? Let's find out for you. No. You need to do something again. Do something again here. You have the Five of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. You know, where Lucifuge is great and will help people out when it comes towards finances. Lucifuge is very much so a spirit of you need to make the right deal. Okay, you need to make the right deal. There's certain things that's required. Blood is one of the things that's required. You know, using Jupiter's energy is one thing that's required. Using black and blue candles is one thing that's required. You know, facing the west when working with Lucifuge is one thing that is required. You know, so there are multiple things that you should be really doing when you're working with Lucifuge. The same way I teach my clients to get the Lucifuge spell that I have. You know, there are things that you can do that will make the spirit be in communication with you and will make the spirit react, okay, to you. And whatever you did, wasn't it? Straight up. Whatever you did, nope, that ain't it. You got to go back in, okay? Just do it, try again, you know? Try again. Take some of those things I just gave you and do it again, okay? Remember, we are scientists. You know, we're experimenting. We experiment with the spirits. We experiment with necromancy and these type of things. You know, we're scientists, and then we jot down our results. You didn't get results this ritual, just go back to the drawing board, try it again. We got Nicole. Will me and Jay has been. Will me and Jay has be more than what we have been? Let's find out for you. Nope. What a surprise. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I got a hell no. Okay. I don't know why I don't like Jay Hasbin. I don't like him. I don't like him at all as of right now. I don't even know this person, but just from just reading the name, something about him I don't like. Maybe it's because, you know, like it's almost like this person could be stubborn, or you know, there's a lot of signs that you two should be more than the friends that you guys have been. There's a lot of like energy there or something, and this person's just like not budging, not moving for whatever reason it is. It's like they're too confused their damn self. I don't like that shit. So, you know, I got a note popping up for you. We got, is DJ gonna beat his court case? Okay, so if this is something where a person just went in, like if they got locked up towards us right here or something like that, I feel like that it would take some work. You know, almost like what it reminds me of is like a case that the person loses and then they appeal it. And then they go back in again, and then after they go back in the second time, they end up getting, you know, the charges dropped or whatever the hell going on. Okay, but it doesn't seem like, it seems like, because you have a yes and a no card that pop up for you, but the no card you got is even still a yes, but just so you have to keep trying. So I don't feel like it's going to be an easy one or a quick one either, but I do feel like it's going to be able to work for him, though. It's going to work in his favor ultimately, because we do have water and earth here. So things will definitely end up working in his favor. Did my dad leave money from his insurance policy to his other children and not for me? Come on now. Sounds so goddamn sad. But I believe it. I believe it though. A lot of parents ain't shit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I like shit. I think of my shit, man. I would be shocked if I'm in my father's will. I'm like, I would be shocked. You got a yes popping up for you, by the way. You definitely do have a yes, lady. So the person evidently did leave some type of money or whatnot. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too. Yep. 2 yeses popping up for you. You know, like I said, don't, you know, here's what you got to realize. You know, when it comes towards people, and I'm a firm believer in this, you know, people only treat you how you let them. When you see people, no matter if it's friends, no matter if it's family, no matter who they are, if you don't like the way that they're treating you, cut them out your life. I'm big on that. Like, I cut people out my life like a surgeon in this motherfucker. I cut people out my life quickly. I don't care if you're friends, family, lovers. I don't give a, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I see that you're not being reciprocal with the energy that I'm giving you, you know, the vibes that I'm giving you, the time that I'm giving you, the money that I'm giving you, the energy that I'm giving you, you know, if you're not willing to give that back, you know, you don't even have to give them the same scale, but at least give some of that energy that I've given back to me, then I will cut you out of my life. Because it's like, why the fuck do you need to be here? You know what? For me to give you gifts? What are you, God, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? What you fuck you think this is? You think you something that special? Why? Hell no. I don't care who you are. If you're not giving the energy that I'm giving back, you know, I can't do it. All right, let's see now. We got where Kurthik. There goes that name again. What's up, Kurthik? And I have a conversation about our situation. Not if Kurthik has anything to say about it. Kurthik look like he's running from the, you know what I'm saying? Look like he just like, hell no, I don't want to have this damn conversation with you. It's like the person could be a bit stubborn or something like that at this time. You might have even tried to reach out to have this, and it's like they're ignoring you or something, okay? I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm getting a no. Okay, let's see next one we got popping up today. Oh yeah, y'all make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button if you guys have not. You guys will get skipped. Moderators will skip you guys, okay? So make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? Make sure you guys hit that and do that today. After you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, then the moderators can start pinning people. But if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get skipped. Live restriction for some audience. Live restricted for some audience. What I do now? It says good connection. So why does it say restriction? Huh? I didn't even do shit. Boy, I'm talking about TikTok be so goddamn. I need something to drink. Y'all hold on 1 second. Okay, I wonder if it was. Oh, that was 9:39. Yeah, I missed video. Maybe it's off now. Should be good now. Where was that with you guys? Who's next? Who we got coming up next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I need another moderator. I think the other one said that she was tired. Who was that was moderating before that said she might have been tired? She was asking the other lady to take over. Do we have a mod? Do we have a moderator? Okay. Yeah, I think the moderator crashed out. All right, so who's moderating right now? Which one of you guys are going to moderate? Somebody say, me, I'm moderating. Somebody say it, and then you guys will pin comments. Who's going to moderate? Going once. Who's gonna oh shit. Somebody is moderating. Okay. We got, does M miss being with me? Let's find out for you. Does M miss being with this person? Yes, no, maybe. Does M miss being with this person? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, I feel like a no. Ultimately, you do have the Queen of Wands popping up for you with the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is really about making their own luck. If like one door closes, they'll just go to another one. They're making a new door or something like that. So I'm giving a no. We got Teresa. Are me and Beau, B-E-A, beautiful, about to be together? Let's find out for you. Are they going to be together? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me. I feel like a yes. I feel like a yes, you guys will be. Maybe somebody's been standing their ground towards this. Maybe somebody's been really kind of pushing towards this for a while and they haven't just seen the results that they wanted. But I feel like this is going to be coming through for you guys at this time. We got, will me and Lauren reconcile? Let's find out. Is this person and Lauren going to be able to reconcile? They're going to be able to reconcile. As of right now, I'm getting a no. You had the Two of Pentacles popping up for you with the Moon card. So there could be like unseen forces at hand that's blocking this from happening for you. There could also be some things that just kind of aren't in balance at this time. You know, I do feel like that, you know, if this is something that you're wanting, you can have it, but you need to get some type of professional work done. You know, like my obsession spells or my domination spells, okay? I was just in Europe, right? I was just out in Copenhagen. I was in Spain. I went out to Spain for like I think it was 3 or 4 months or something like that. Then we went out to Copenhagen. I was out in Copenhagen for 2 more months. And you know, I'm able to travel and do all these things because I do witchcraft for clients like yourself, people who are in need of these things. We can definitely have your person back to you in 1 to 7 days, or anybody in the live right now who's dealing with love issues. That's something that I specialize in, along with financial workings as well. You know, we've had some of our clients are making over $30,000 a month. Some clients are making up to $70K monthly. You heard me right, $70K monthly. You know, we have some of the strongest workings, okay? We've been able to pull people back in only 1 to 7 days. Come on now. 1 to 7 days, you guys are back together in movement. You're like, come on. No one's doing it on the scale or the level that we do it on. Nobody's doing it on the scale or the level that we do it on. Straight up. So if you guys are in need of, y'all should contact me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. We got, will I get my settlement soon? Nope. Nope. I want to say you'll get settlement soon, but you will get a settlement though, okay? But soon, nah. We got, is anyone at work attracted to me? Oh yeah, there is somebody. There is somebody. You had the Queen of Swords that popped up at this time, so I'm gonna give you a yes and no right there, baby. We got oh shit, that's the same person. We got coming up next. Will I be able to move into my own place this year? I feel like a yes. You do have this Six of Swords popping for you at this time, so I feel like a yes, you will be able to. I feel like that things are going to move a lot smoother for you. Also with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck, things are going to be able to move a lot more smoother for you. It's something about like you're going to be moving in strength as well, okay? We got Sarah. She says, will I be financially, will a financial blessing happen so I can make it to the end of the month? Is that what you said? I'm not doing what you're doing, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not doing what you're doing. You know, you can't be overly guarded and trying to manifest at the same exact time. You know, don't look for a financial blessing to just pop into your lap. Like, I look up and then all of a sudden there's 100,000 in my account out of nowhere. Instead, look for opportunity. Take chances. You know where fast money comes? Fast money comes from fast opportunities. I used to sell drugs. You can't tell me shit. I used shit. You know what I mean? But I know how to get some money, some fast money. You know what I mean? So, So I've been there, and one thing that I've learned over the years is that if you want something, you have to take some type of chances. Now that's not to say you have to do something illegal. Don't do anything illegal. We don't promote anything illegal, right? But so, I wouldn't suggest you guys do anything like that. But I do feel like that you need to take some type of chance. You got to really try something, go for something, whether that is applying for loans, whether that is asking like, well, what is it that I'm good at? I'm good at cooking. Well, then getting on Facebook, making plates, telling everybody, check out these plates, come get a plate, come get this, come get that. Whatever it is you have to do at this time, you have to take something, be more bold is what I'm saying, more bold towards things. And then you'll be able to have something happen for you. I feel like that you'll be able to have somebody collaborate with you, work with you, especially when it comes towards like, if you can find something that you can do, like a service, somebody will purchase from you and become a client. Okay, you just have to find it. All right. See, next thing we got popping up today. We got coming up next. Now, as you guys hop in the live, hit the like, the follow, the share button. That way you guys don't get skipped. Make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, and the share button, okay? If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, and the share button, you guys will get skipped today. Won't be able to do your reading until you guys do. So make sure you guys have hit the like, the follow, and the share button. We got where Jesse and I be back together. We're going to find out for her. Jesse and her are going to be able to be back together. Okay, I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. You do have the Three of Wands popping up for you. So I feel like that this is something that's going to come through for you. I feel like it's going to be happening probably around the month of March or something like that. We got where Tyler and I get contact with me. Tyler get in contact with this person, yes or no, maybe. I feel like a yes. You do have the Two of Cups. There might be something going on that isn't being revealed right now, and so it could be some type of hold up. I feel like this person is going to contact you, and as you do, everything will be cleared up. Things will be good for you, baby. Okay, I wouldn't worry about this person at all. We got later on, will me and Jay get into deeper level? We get into a deeper level. Okay, I feel like a yes. Just make sure that you're not really just like chasing this person, because you have this idea in your head that, oh, I want to be this, and this, but this person has the opposite in their head. You're like, I want to love, a relationship, and a family. And this person's like, I want success, a business, and a new car. You know what I mean? Make sure that you're not chasing this person, but that you're attracting them. We got Elisa says, how will Howard start investing in me? Will Howard start investing in me? What, you a stripper? Yeah, that doesn't sound like, what you need a nigga to invest in your ass for? What that supposed to mean? Investing in you? What, you want him to buy you a new ass or some shit? Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. I feel like that this person will end up giving you some type of money, but I feel like that's it. Okay. And it might, like, the money that he looks like he will give towards you, I feel like it might be something different than you're thinking. With this Two of Swords, like, they might be like, okay, yeah, we can invest in something, but it needs to be this, and this, or you might have an idea. I want you to invest in me for this, or that, and they're like, okay, I can do that, but there's some type of but situation going on here. Popping up. Wheel of Fortune, though, I feel like things can be moving your favor. Okay, let's see now. We did candle for love. I did a candle for love. They told me not to do more readings than that. Okay, I did candle for love, and they told me. And they told me not to do more reading that will affect. Boy, I'm like, are you guys using Google Translate or some shit to translate from your language to English? Because why are y'all talking like these things? You know what you're talking about. It's okay. You know what you're talking about, baby. You don't need me to know. You don't need nobody else to understand it. You know what you're talking about. So we're going to just answer that for you. You got a yes, okay? Bing bong zing zing bong bong zing bong. Okay, whatever the fuck you was saying in that message, it zing zong zong. Okay, shit, you know what you talking about. You got it. All right, you got a yes. Let's see the next one that we got popping up in the live today. We got Becca. Becky with the good hair. What's up, Becca? She says, "Will Kimberly S, not romantic, contact me to go? Contact me with good news next week." Let's find out for you. Said, "Contact me, not romantic." Made that very prevalent. What, they ugly or some shit? Okay, I feel like a yes. Okay, I feel like it might be a little later in the week, towards the weekend of next week. But I feel like a yes coming through for you. I feel like this is actually working in your favor as well. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a yes on that question you have right there. You got a yes popping up for you. Now, make sure you guys, if you haven't, make sure you guys contact me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That way you guys can be able to get you guys the spell workers. Remember, I have the world's most powerful spell. You're not going to meet anybody doing it on the level that we're doing these spells on. I have a $5,000 obsession spell, a $10,000 domination spell, $15,000 marriage spell. These spells are the most powerful workings, okay? We do payment plans on our workings, so you can do like $500 down and get the obsession spell. Start getting movement with your person. Start seeing things actually shift for you. I mean, aren't you tired of sleeping alone? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I know for some people, they're like, "Oh, Sirron, you know, I don't really want to use magic to make a person love me. Or I don't want to really use magic to influence this individual to be with me." I completely understand. I'm all for it. You know, if that's not something that you're into, then you should not do that, you know. You should let that person walk away from you. You should walk away as well. Go towards something new. Try and find someone to love you. Or, you know, if you have a hard time finding somebody new, then be single. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you believe, then I believe it too. I believe you should. But if you believe that you're meant to be with this person, and you just can't seem to figure out how you can get them, then you should call me, okay? You should definitely call my line. Because if you're in a place where you're like, "No, Sirron, I don't want to let this person go. I know for a fact that I'm supposed to be with them, that we've been together in past lives, or there's some type of witchcraft going on against us to try and keep us separated apart. But I know for a fact that I'm meant to be with it." It's strange. I can't put my finger on something to prove it to you, but it's like this feeling, this just knowing that I know in my soul that this person and I are meant to be together. You know, I just can feel it in me. If that's where you're at, then you want to contact me. I'm gonna give you the best of the best workings, me and my team, because it's not just me who's doing your working. It's me, and I have other people underneath me who also are doing your workings. The reason why I like to do my workings like this is so that if there is other witchcraft going on, if there is somebody else attacking, if there is somebody else doing readings, you know, they can find out, you know, and try and put blockages or holdups so that way they can stop you from being able to be with the person that you want. When there's multiple practitioners doing workings on this right here, they can't pinpoint where, they can't pinpoint who, because there's too much energy in the mix, you know. As well, another reason why I do is because it makes the workings happen faster. You've heard me say it all the time. I talk about how, like, I did a marriage for a client, and the client proposed, or the client's person proposed to them in only 3 days time. That's speed. That is speed. 3 days time, what's that? That's 72 hours. That is speed, you know. But having like a team and having people with you that's doing this, it brings all the change in the world, okay? So if that's something that you're like, Sirron Shaman, I need that shit, okay? Yo, I need that. Guys, contact me, 682-446-0265, 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Am I allowed to ask a question? If I had spell work done by someone, will it affect the energy? No. Okay, so when I'm doing my workings, we use angelics and we use goetic deities and we use the subconscious mind. Okay, those three right there. So if you went to somebody to do a spell for you and you're getting no results, nothing's moving for you whatsoever, then their energy is anyway. I mean, let's just be real. I'm not trying to be rude towards another practitioner or nothing, but you know, if you've already gotten some type of spell work is done, you know, how's it going to affect my shit? If it's not even affecting and giving you results, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and go to our next one. Though we got Bree. She says it's just lying about who her son's father is. Yeah, Brandy, just text me, Brandy. We can go over some things. We can see if what I have is good for you, and if you align with me, you know, we can see if our paths align, and if they do align, then we can go ahead and I can make this happen for you quickly, Dave. Okay, all you need to do is text 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. The Shaman. I need to quit playing with me. I need that jingle, boy. What? Let's see now. We got. Did I ever mean anything to Manuel? Oh shit. She ever mean anything to Emmanuel? I feel like yes, and yes you did. But I feel like that over time the emotions got confusing. You know, like what used to be love got into anger or hatred or negative. What used to be positive got real negative. It's like things kind of switched. So I feel like they did at first, but over time, after argument or disagreements or betrayal after betrayal or something like that, that's what made this thing turn into this. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one we got popping up for you at this time. We got. My dad didn't act like he hated me, did he? Did her dad hate her? Yes, no, maybe? Did her dad hate her? Yes, no, maybe? Why are you asking these type of questions? Okay. Let's find out for you real quick, though. Okay. Shit. I'm going to keep all that in here. I'm just gonna give you this one right here. Okay, so your dad had an interesting thoughts about you. I don't feel like your father hated you. You have the Seven of Swords popping up for you at this time, so I don't feel like your father necessarily hated you. As I feel like your father didn't like certain things that you did, and maybe was more so trying to suggest for you to do certain things, or suggest that you should do this, or used to do that, or you know, did you hear about them doing this, or someone doing this or that, or I always liked this and that. And it's like, I feel like they were trying to either hint at you to do some things that you didn't do, or something like that, and they did not like that. Because you did have the Seven of Swords popping up for you at this time. Okay, let's see the next one we got Bree. Is Jesse lying about who her son's father is? Oh yeah, you did ask me that question. Did I skip you? I might have skipped you. Let's find out real quick. Let's take a look, see. Jesse found out about who her son's father is. You got no problem for she ain't lying. Get your goofy ass on somewhere. You just want her ass to be lying. I know she lying. Ooh, watch that. She ain't even lying about nothing. You over here just trying to gossip about the bitch. You don't like her, do you? Be honest. We want to know. You don't like her, do you? I know you don't. Let's see. We got, does Benjamin have romantic feelings for me? Let's find out. Does Benjamin have romantic feelings for me? I still think she don't like that bitch, bro. She do not like that bitch at all. She said, fuck her. Hey, I feel you, baby. Sometimes you know, it's like your spirit will just be able to put a finger on something. It's like, I'm not sure what it is about that motherfucker I don't like, but it's something about her I don't like. And you know, a lot of times that's past life energy. You know, that's like for instance, in a last lifetime, because you know, all the people that we know in this lifetime, we knew them in other lifetimes. It's like just a continual thing. And if you really want to get deeper on it, you know, there's really time. There really is no such thing as like time. Time is present, okay? There is no past, no future. There's really just the present. So when you look at like what they would consider a past life, is really an alternate version of you, from an alternate reality, you know. So you know, all the people that you know in this reality, they're in one reality, that person is like that, or that person does have that. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see now. We got, did Garfield think I'm pregnant? I don't know if this is supposed to be because of a weight thing or what's going on here, but did this person think that they were pregnant? Let's find out for you at this time. Okay, so I feel like a yes, ultimately. You do have the Nine of Cups, because I feel like this person was trying to control their emotions towards something, and they were also like not revealing something. So I feel like this person was definitely like kind of holding something back at this time. So I feel like yes, it did. You know, I feel like yes, it did. They might have been wondering something about the father or something like that too. So you had the Hierophant on the bottom of it. You didn't answer. I didn't answer what? You got to be a bit more specific than that, baby. I didn't answer what? Am I ever going to meet someone? One is the loneliest number that you ever know. Yo, I'm sorry. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. Y'all spirits stop, okay? It be my familiars, bro. They some dicks. It ain't me. It's my familiars, man. They just be over here. They're mean, okay? Let's find out for you. Is she ever gonna be able to not be so lonely? Oh my God, that was bad. Please don't unfollow me. I'm sorry. That was pretty damn bad. Hopefully you got a laugh out of it though. Let's see now. Is she gonna ever be able to stop being so lonely? If things gonna work out for her in love? Okay, check this out, baby. I know you've been through this heartache and this type of energy, but I feel like it's about where you're giving your energy. You know what I mean? I feel like that you can have love, but it's like you gotta give your energy to the right love. You know, giving your energy to people who are just want to take from you and just take is not going to bring love into your life. Just because you can nurture somebody does not mean that they're going to love you. Just because you can take care of somebody or do things for a person doesn't mean that they're going to be reciprocal back. Okay, the person that's going to love you is going to want to do things for you. The person that's going to love you is going to want to nurture you, you know, without you happening to nurture them. Okay. So I feel like that it's about you choosing the right people at this time. All right. Hope that answers your question for you. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm sorry for my familiar spirits, man. They be cracking jokes all the time. Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here in the live today. We got Nita. Does Benjamin have romantic feelings for me? Yeah, same as that card, just dropped to the deck again. Okay, so I feel like this person does have some. But I feel like they might be being blocked. Like this person might start seeing you or looking at you and think like, I'd fuck the shit out of her. You know, but then it's like they think, oh, she's probably the same as every other one of these dirty ass bitches out here, man. She's probably goddamn shit. I'll talk to her and she'll go fuck my brother. So no, I don't want to invite her to the family reunion. You know, I feel like this person, where they like a part of them, they're giving like some energy towards you, which is what you're picking up on. But it's like they've been through something or something like that. Either they've been through some shit or they just have some type of poor situation that they've been through that makes them in this energy. So I feel like, you know, like this person is the one blocking the situation, not you. It's nothing that you're doing is what I'm saying. It's all on them. You just got to get them out that energy. We got coming up next, Raphael. I had a boxing coach named Raphael. Man, I remember that. I remember he said, we're gonna spar today. He was a Spanish Mexican dude. Man, I remember I walked into the gym. He had dun 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 dun. That nigga beat my ass for like 3 minutes straight. I go out, hey bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, what did I do to you? Remember your teaching, dodge. Remember your keep your head off a swivel. I remember he was just That nigga beat my ass for 3 minutes straight, man. I'm talking about this nigga was a champion. Nigga had the belts and all that type of shit. That's when I knew. I said, man. I remember the next day, I couldn't feel my jaw. I said, fuck. I remember that shit was terrible. I went back. I kept going back. See, we got popping up over here. We got most like, share, follow, and repost. Make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share, that repost button. That way you guys can get your questions answered on today. Remember, if you guys have not, text me 682-446-0265. As you guys text me at 682-446-0265, you guys better get your questions answered. Excuse me, not questions answered. You guys better get your spiritual workings done. We got, does Olivia want to retry this? She'll retry it. Don't give her a choice. Tell her she's gonna retry this shit. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the energy you need to kind of use with her. You need to be a bit more demanding, not asking. She'll get wet. Trust me, I guarantee it. She'll get wet. You need to demand. She's kind of like, oh, what came over you? You're like, yeah, I want to get in that bag, give me that pussy. You have to be a little bit more, demanding. I feel like she's going to go for it. Look, you see the way that this water is pouring out of this cup? That's what she wants, okay? That's what she wants. I need to put on a red bandana when you do it, you know what I mean? Don't do that shit, man. Have on a do-rag. Let's see, next one we got popping up for you real quick. We got Taylor. Where Levine, Luvan. Look how considerate you are to actually put the pronunciation. That's why I fuck with you. Oh shit, damn, it just disappeared. Showed it well. You was considered to put the pronunciation there, but that motherfucker is gone. Oh, here it is. And me. Oh, they just pinned somebody else and it made me lose it. Damn, why y'all do her like that? Oh, and me be in a relationship this year. Got you, okay? Will you still be able to be in a relationship this year? Yes or no, maybe? Tell me, baby. I feel like a yes. You guys will be able to be in a relationship this year. You got a yes popping up for you at this time, baby. Okay, we got... Does James have romantic feelings for me? Let's find out. Okay, you got a yes popping up for you at this time. Okay. Now you guys make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. Thank you for the gifts. God damn. Y'all look at this question. She just put this dude all the way on blast. Is my enemy Scott Lewis Daly, date of birth 5/6/1965, cursed? She just gave that just everything. Shit. Hate to be your enemy. She's gonna be over here, and his social security number is 63777. She gonna be over here. God damn. He works at East Jeffrey Street. How you know all that information? Golly. That's the enemy, all right. Let's find out for you. Is this enemy cursed? Is her enemy cursed? Have you seen my curses before? Okay, so I feel like that this person, you have the Queen of Wands popping up for you at this time. So the Queen of Wands doesn't believe in curses. I feel like this person might be in that same type of energy where they don't believe in curses. They really are more so focused on, they feel like life is whatever I make it to be. You know, if things aren't going my way, then I can make things go my way. You know, and if that's the energy I'm feeling from this person right here. So I do feel like where this person might be having some type of curses, this person's not feeling it. You know, you do have the Empress on the bottom of the deck, straight up Empress on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, I do feel like that you're whatever curses that have been sent or something like that, it's there, it definitely is there. It's just this person is a bit you know, if, like I said, if somebody doesn't believe in that whatsoever, then, you know, the curse can hit and land, but it's not going to change the person's mind. Okay. Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here real quick. We got, if you sent gifts, add the gift emojis to your question. Yes, indeed. Make sure you guys add the gift emoji to your question. That way you guys will be able to get your questions answered faster. You want to get them answered faster, then you guys are getting them answered at this time, okay? You're very welcome, baby. Happy to do it for you. We got, is Seth my future husband? Let's find out for her. Is Seth gonna be her future hubby? Okay, you got a hell nah. Now, you know, the no that you got isn't really like a bad no, okay? The no that you got is the Eight of Swords. So I feel like with this Eight of Swords energy popping up for you, it's more so along the lines of like you're blocking yourself. You got to be more bold at this time. I feel like that, you know, maybe you need to gain some more knowledge or some more information on the situation and then make a move, but you got to be more bold because it's like you're blocking yourself with fear. We got, should I get back to Ernesto? Ain't that like a demon or some shit, like, or Nerfesto, like wasn't that a movie about that shit? What was his name? Neratsu, never mind. You got a yes popping up for you at this time, though. You got a yes popping up for you at this time. What was it? Nefertuti, Nosferatu, some shit like that. It was some movie that just came out. Nosferatu, something like that. God, what was that damn name? Nosferatu? What the fuck was that vampire's name? He was fucking the shit out of her in the dreams and shit. The girl be dreaming and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be Nosferatu. And this was a big ass hand going up her legs and shit. Y'all ain't see that shit? Boy, y'all lame as hell. Y'all ain't see that shit? Y'all gotta check out Nosferatu. Alright, let's see now. Someone just said no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go. Nosferatu, the vampire. Thank you. How the hell y'all ain't seen Nosferatu? Yeah, he was said, I'm gonna take your bitch. The dude was married to the chick. He said, I gotta get this money. He went all the way out to Nosferatu's castle. Nosferatu touched like a necklace or some shit and saw his girl, and he said, oh, you got me fucked. That pussy is mine, you know. Fuck nigga, it's mine, you know. After that shit, man, he was fucking dude up. He was like, nah, stay for a few more days. Yeah, go stay for a little while longer. While he's over here texting this bitch and shit. I'm trying to think, you see the movie. Watch the movie. And that bitch was over here. Oh, he was over here. Nosferatu was fucking the shit out of her in the astro planes. And then finally got to the city and shit. Tried to stop him, police and shit. Man, he was sending rats, all sorts of, yeah, it was a good movie. Let's see, now we got Kenya. Will Gino respond? Yeah, you guys will respond. And when he does, it's going to be like a dam breaking, you know what I mean? I feel like that as soon as this person does finally get back to where they can respond, there might be something that's blocking them from having a response at this time. You know, I was just in fucking Europe and my phone had a hardware issue, just malfunction, and I had to buy a new one. And when I bought my new one, my phone service were like, hey, I'm sorry, but we can't really help you. Like, you're way over there and overseas in fucking Europe, and we're out here in America. Our towers can't reach you, you know. So like for like a few days, I didn't have my phone where people could text me. I love you too. I didn't have my phone where people could text me, you know. So like people might have thought something was wrong, or Sirron, did he block me or anything like that? Not at all. You know, so it could be the same thing with this situation with you, you know, where a person just has like, Saturn's very heavy in the earth right now, you know, so Saturn could be just be going around doing his rounds, bringing death to old and new life to new things. Okay, let's do the next one that we got popping up at this time. I'm sure he's upset with me. What'd you do? What your ass do to make him upset with your ass, man? I know he's upset. Anytime a girl's be like, I know he's upset because you did something on purpose. Your goddamn lace front face ass. You did something on purpose. I know you did. And you're like, I know he's mad. A part of you, the inside is laughing and shit. Yeah, see, y'all women, boy. Gotta watch. We got, if I get with P, will T try to come back in? Girl, you got the alphabet, don't you? We got a yes popping up for you at this time. She's like, you ain't about to come take my bitch. You got me fucked up. Get that nigga about here. He gonna be mad as hell. Talking about, oh, this is what we doing? Oh, this is what we doing? Yeah, he's definitely gonna pop back up. You might need to do it too. Shit, you might need to do it. And when you do it, record it. Oh no, don't do it. No, don't do it. No. You got to. Shit, you got the third swords that jumped as soon as I said do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna be like, damn. Fuck that motherfucker, Shaman. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. We got Brianna. Is Terrence serious about me? Let's find out for you. Is Terrence serious about her? Serious about you? You can get. I gotta know. You can do it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Just record when you do. I just want to see it, okay? I just want to see his face. You know what I mean? That would be just fun. I don't even know what to do. I just like saying heartbreak. Let's see what we got coming up next. We got Nicole. Does Isaiah love me? We're going to find out. I feel like yes, Isaiah does love you. You do have the Knight of Cups popping up. So this person might do something for you, like out the blue, like give you flowers or tell you that they love you or that they're interested or that they want a relationship. Be my Valentine out of nowhere with that tower on the bottom of the deck. You know, so this could be something that's reforming or being redone so that we can start to the next levels. We got is D irritated right now. That's the reason he's not in a good mood to talk. Let's find out. This person irritated and that's why they don't want to talk. Ding, 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 ding. I wonder how you know. So you got a yes popping for you at this time. I feel like that this person might be frustrated with their finances. Okay, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this right here. A lot of people are gonna be frustrated with their financial situation if they're not doing the work. Okay, that's right now. Saturn is heavy in the earth. And Saturn is actually a pretty cool guy. You know what I mean? Pretty cool energy if you use it to your favor. But if you don't use it to your favor, he will devour the fuck out of you. Okay, straight up like a college chick on spring break, he will devour you. Okay, so make sure that you that you're working, that you're doing these type of things, and they'll work in your favor. So yeah, he seems like he might be definitely stressed about some money or something like that. We got should me and Brooks fuck with each other again? Let's find out for you. Should they fuck with each other again? I ain't fucking with nobody. This is a 1 year for me. I'm just all about me. I done seen how everybody in my life done did me, from family to friends to goddamn love, everybody, man. I feel like I invest too much in everybody but myself. This year, it's about me. Ooh, it's a me year. I don't know. That's how I feel personally. But for you, I got a yes. Shit, go ahead. Yeah, go get that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like that you should. I feel like, you make your own luck with this situation too. So make sure that you just kind of watch for a little while longer and then go ahead and make your move towards it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a yes on that. Your energy is fire. Appreciate you, baby. We got Mikiala. Shit. Is C coming back to reconcile? All right. Michelle? Is that just a nigga way of spelling Michelle? Let's find out. Is this person gonna come back to him, yes or no, maybe? This person gonna come back to him, yes or no, maybe? We wanna know what's going on. So I feel like they can, but you're gonna have to be strategic. Like I don't feel like this person's coming back without strategy. I don't feel like this person's gonna really come back without you doing something strategic. Now, whether that is you using your feminine charm, think for the gift, whether that's you using your feminine charm, put on something sexy and then making the jaws drop, or or whether is you playing mental games, you know what I mean, and making their mental jaw drop, you know what I mean. So it's like I feel like that you're gonna have to be strategic with your doings. Now, this does have the sword, so this does say more so mental. And working the mind, it will work more so in your favor. So maybe something like, even like with my obsession spells, we do hypnosis with the clients. So we work one-on-one with our clients whenever we do our love spells. So that way they're working with science, but they're also working with spirit, faith and works. Faith without works is dead, right? So we want to combine the two together. And so, I feel this way when it comes towards you. Like you're going to have to do some type of mental working that will affect the physical as well when it comes to this person, Temperance on the bottom of the deck too, saying balance. Now we got, is Jose, my hubby, jealous of me? Why would a husband be jealous of his wife? Well, I make more money than you, so I get to fuck you and I get to spend your money? The fuck am I mad about? That's what I don't understand. He can't be a nigga. He ain't black. I know that much. He ain't black. Because I don't know what be wrong with these white men. He'd be like, she can't make more than me. How could I let that happen? She's still sucking your dick. What is the problem here? That's what I don't get. But I feel like part of him definitely is. You do have the temperance popping up right here. So, I feel like with this temperance energy, like a part of him is upset towards it. A part of him is like, she still does suck my dick, no. She still does. And it is kind of nice having the PlayStation 5 is working, So, let me stop. I'm just cracking jokes. But for real, I do feel like this person, part of him feels that way. Part of him feels that way, and the other part of him is like is jealous, because I don't think that his jealous is malicious or like he doesn't, or like he's mad at you or something like that. But I feel like that he wants more from himself. You know what I mean? He wants more for himself. I feel like that he definitely wants more for himself. So seeing you succeed is just making him see himself lesser than. Which, like I said, is it a bad thing? It depends on what he does when he's in this energy. If he swallows it and keeps it moving, then it's just he wants more for himself. That's nothing wrong with a man wanting to do for his woman. But if he's doing things to try and sabotage you or sabotage your work, even if it's like mental games or starting arguments before you have to leave for work so that way your day feels fucked up and shit, then kick his ass to the curb. Fucking bum, go find you someone else. Real shit. Find someone else who appreciates that shit. I'm like, look here, you can't get your dick sucked and have your girl making good money and you bitching and mad. You a housewife, ain't you, nigga? So yeah, find you somebody realer. If that's the energy he's in, you know what I'm saying, straight up. We got was T telling me about the other person to try and get me to fight for blah blah blah. Let's find out for you. You're very welcome. Happy to do it for you. I gotta blow my nose. Y'all give me 1 second real quick. Okay. Let's get back to it. Figure while I was in there, I might as well put the gold in my mouth. So what's that with you guys? We got Alma. Does Miguel want me? Let's find out for. Does Miguel want this person? Well, card flew all the way across the room, so you might be reaching. You might be reaching a little bit, but I feel like that if you want this person, then you can have them. But I'm gonna give you a yes with the Queen of Wands. You know, I'll give you a yes on that right there. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we'll give you a yes on that one right there. We got. Was he telling the other person to try to get me to fight? Oh, let's find out. That's what we're talking about. Yes, no, maybe. Were they trying to get them to fight somebody? I don't fight people no more. Especially when it comes towards fucking females. I ain't fighting nobody no more, man. Last fight I got in. Oh wait, yeah, that was the last fight. Okay, I'm lying like a motherfucker. All right, well, then I probably will fight again because I'm like, but I got to this fight in Turkey. Nigga pulled a pistol out on me and shot at me point blank, man. I was in Turkey. I ain't even had my shit. I was in fucking Turkey. Lacking. Man. The cops showed me that motherfucking bullet. I don't know what the fuck type of bullets to get. That motherfucker was like pointing like this and long like this, man. I'm like, yeah. You got a yes pumping for it this time. You got a yes pumping up this time. Yeah, don't let people antagonize you, man. Don't let people antagonize you or push you to a certain point or try and get you to crash the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what the other person's wanting to do. So you need to try and move smooth, man. You don't let people get under the skin. Only time you need to fight is when it comes from something like your family or something like that. You know what I mean? Like your family. Then you can do something. But other than that, just stay cool. And then this year, and ultimately even this year, really this year, it's not really the year for that. We have Saturn and Aries. So, you know, you're fighting people and shit like that can really result in like prison, can result in, like I said earlier, you know, somebody taking it to another level and shooting at you, shooting at someone you love or your family, something. It's just not a good year for it. It's not a good year at all. You see like all these deaths that's happening with ice and stuff like that. Like people's tempers are flaring up and people are dying. So it's all in the astrology. You know, you kind of got to really watch. I won't even go around large crowds right now. We got did my male something? Did my male neighbor look what he's seen? Did our male neighbor do something? Did my male neighbor like what he's seen of me? Big Mama Bear. Big Mama, sit your goddamn 59-year-old twerking ass down somewhere talking about did he like what he see? What was you showing him? What the hell was you showing him? That's what we trying to figure out. Big Mama talking about shit. Shit, Big Mama needs some dick too, sweetheart. Oh shit, Big Mama, take your ass inside, girl. Big Mama out here acting a damn fool, talking about that my male neighbor like what he see. He did. I ain't gonna lie to you, he did. Okay, you know, I feel like this person did like what he saw, and I feel like he's gonna be actually coming back to you. I feel like that he's gonna say something out the blue too. With that tower on the bottom of the day, he's gonna say something out the blue to get something started, to get some type of movement, because he liked what he saw, whatever you sold him. Your ass was in a goddamn thong in the middle of winter, talking about y'all making a music video. Get your ass on, man. She said, he liked what he saw. Oh, I'm sorry, I just had to run out to check the mail real quick. You in a see-through road with a thong on in the goddamn snow. You know it's snowing everywhere. Shit, my body, oh yeah. Yo, you 37? That's what's up, baby. Let me tell you something. If I wasn't a reformed man, I would say some type of shit. But I'm reformed Man, so I'm gonna say, well, congratulations, baby. We got Ashley. We got Ashley. Will I come into some money soon? Yeah, most definitely. I feel like that, coming up on some money is not like a difficult thing right now. It's all about the work. I've been saying it like the whole live, and I've been saying it every other day. I'm gonna keep on saying it the rest of this year as well. Saturn and Aries. So, Saturn is rewarding those who are putting in the work. If you're not putting in the work, then you will be stagnant. You might feel like, what's wrong? I'm putting in work, but I haven't seen any money come through for me yet. If you're putting in the work, then guess what? The money's going to come, because Saturn always rewards the work. Always does. Saturn is like fucking karma, right? If you do something, you'll get a result. You sow this, then you're going to reap. So just do some type of work. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It just matters that you do some type of work. Even entrepreneurship, doing something in the realms of entrepreneuring, that will work for you. I can't tell you how many times I'll get on live like this, and I'll do a live like this, and I'll advertise the whole entire live about my obsession spell, which is a $5,000 working, or my marriage spell, a $15,000 working, or my $10,000 domination spell. And I'll talk about this, and then someone might not buy this live, the next 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 live, and then out of nowhere, bow, 15,000. Bow, 5,000. Bow, 10,000. Nobody buys, nobody buys, nobody buys, nobody buys, nobody buys. Bow, 15,000. Bow, 5,000. It's like, you so long as you do the work, Saturn's going to reward you. You just got to have the right mindset towards it. You know what I mean? Don't do it in the sense of I don't want to be here, so I don't even want to do this shit. But do the work that you can do it with perfection. If you're an entrepreneur like me and you're not putting up with no fucking chump change, then find your own things that you can sell and start selling it. Like when I was in Los Angeles, I had a lady who was twisting my hair and doing my locks. She was getting paid like $400 just for my one head, doing my one head. She had plenty of clients. But that was her price. But she was good at what she did. You know what I mean? Like everyone out there loved her work. She worked with a lot of different celebrities and everything. So it's like you can set your price to what you feel like you're worth, and you'll find people to pay it. You know what I mean? What's my practice? My practice is everything. That's my practice. My practice is everything and creating things from everything. I believe that we are God experiencing itself. So I don't believe that there is really any sort of difference in magic. I just feel like that maybe in some parts of the world they call something a different name. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that we should know everything from voodoo to Santeria to working with the Ars Goretia, the Shemham Farash, jinns, demons, angelics as well. I feel like we need to have knowledge on all these things, and even with religious things like doing voodoo and following certain prayers and using the Bible for planetary magic. It's like there's so much magic out here, and there's so many things we can do. But I find a lot of practitioners will lock themselves to Isu. A lot of practitioners will lock themselves to I'm a Luciferian. Okay, I only work with Lucifer. You know what I mean? You have all these spirits out here, all these streams of magic, all this shit, and you're only gonna do one thing. Yeah, it's just not my thing. Can't do it. I don't even like having only one woman, let alone doing only one stream of magic. So let's see the next one that we got popping up over here in the live on today. We got Nita. She says, well, Benjamin asked me to be his girlfriend before Valentine's Day. We're going to find out for you. I asked him to be his boyfriend before Valentine's Day? Let's find out. I feel like a no. You got no problem for it this time. So I don't see that happening just as of yet. You might want to get on something like I said earlier, you might want to get on like my obsession spell, my domination spell, and pull this person in, because you can have them way before Valentine's Day. Okay, we got. Excuse me. Does Isaiah think about me? I feel like a yes. The person definitely does think about you. You also have the Emperor popping up for at the time. So I feel like this person definitely has you on the mind. They do think about you a lot. They do think about you a lot, baby. See the next one we got popping up over here. Will Sirron, the upcoming artist, be the biggest out the country? She's a friend. No, because she's too fucking scary. You know, she wants to be the biggest artist, biggest up-and-coming artist. Then you're gonna have to do some big shit. You know, you can't be scared with certain shit. You have to do certain things that, especially as a female artist. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to show off that body. You're gonna have to do a lot of things or whatnot to be able to get up the rankings. That's just what it is. You know, that's what they want to see. Okay, so I feel like if she can conquer her mind and conquer the kind of fears of her mind, then this person can do it. But they can't be guarded. They can't be trying to guard themselves like they have been doing. You know, people want all of you. If you want to be like a real celebrity figure, then you have to give yourself to the people. They want everything. We got Dina. Will Zane break no contact? I got a yes. This person definitely will end up breaking no contact. I don't think this person's gonna stay mad forever or anything like that either. I think this person's gonna be reaching out sooner than you think. We got is Costa falling for me. Costa Rico. Okay, so you do have a no popping up for you at this time. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like something's just kind of like something's kind of off. Might be you know, but something's kind of off or whatnot with the situation. So I'm gonna give you a no popping up for you at this time. Okay, let's see the next one that we got popping. We got, should I keep watching for A? Let's find out for you. Now, for those of you guys who just hopped in the live today, make sure you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share button. If you guys have not, hit the like, the follow, the share button. That way the moderator can pin you. Remember, the moderator is skipping people who have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? If you're not following the page, you're not going to get the question answered. If you haven't hit the share button, the follow button, or the repost button, you're not going to get your question answered. So make sure that you guys are following. Make sure that you guys have shared the live, and make sure that you guys repost this live, okay? You guys will get pinned. As far as A is concerned, you got a yes popping up for you at this time. When it comes to A, you definitely have a yes. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate the love. It's 4 a.m. in the UK. Want to sleep? Any mods here, please? You in the UK? I gotta come see you, girl. I didn't even know you was in the goddamn UK. I was just out that way too. But y'all London women got ratchet. I remember when I first went to the UK, y'all were all like, no, we're not like Americans. We're just from the UK. We're good people. We love to eat crumpets and we love beans on our toast. Fucking, ugh. Beans on toast just sounds nasty. And then next thing I know, I come back around and then they're like, yeah, what's up with them, mate? Yeah, you get stabbed in your lungs there. What you say, John, you put it out, yeah? Governor? And it's everybody with knives just trying to just shank everybody. Just walk outside. People just like this. I said, what the fuck happened to London? Central C, like a yellow ass, done fucked everything up. See, that's the problem. That was the goddamn problem. Central C, goddamn high Simpson yellow ass, then went out, started fucking around with Atlanta niggas and shit. 21 Savage telling everybody that he's goddamn British. Now everyone goddamn out here with the shiesty mask and shit. I'm like, what the fuck done happened to goddamn London, man? I thought I was supposed to be safe in motherfucking. I am safe in London. I've got a few fights in London. Y'all niggas can't fight, but you know, y'all niggas can't fight. But you know, London's cool though. I fuck with London. I gotta come out that way sometime. Definitely gotta come out there. We got. Do I have something in my body I can't get rid of? Some things, yes. Oh yeah, ooh. Yeah, we're gonna keep that a little private, but yeah, you got a yes popping up for you at this time, family. I'm gonna keep that private. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that. You know what's going on, so I'm gonna let you need to handle that. Okay, let's see the next one we got popping up today. Remember, you can always, if you're dealing with, or when you're dealing with things like just different stuff, health-wise, that some people say you can't get rid of or say will be stuck, we can get rid of that for you, you know. We've gotten people's cancer out their body. We've gotten other things like HIV out of people as well. If you want, you can text me at 682-446-0265. I can send you some reviews. I can even give you some people that I've already worked with in healing their body. I can give you somebody's contact so that way you can even ask them about my workings I do for healing. Okay, healing. Now, when it comes to healing, we like to do a lot more workings with our subconscious mind. And then we also like to use a spirit by the name of Marbuzz. Okay. Now, who's Marbuzz? Marbuzz is really Sekhmet. All right. Now, Sekhmet is used to heal diseases, but as well as to cause them. So, it's a spirit that you can use to heal a situation, anything with health, or you can use the spirit to also destroy a person, you know, in their health. Okay. If you're, well, since you are dealing with what you're dealing with, you know, if you're in need of spell working, definitely contact me at 682-446-0265. We can fix all this for you, okay? All right. Someone says Cash App. Cash App link is in my bio. Okay, Cash App link is in my bio. You should definitely go to my link. Only reason why I'm sending you towards the link is because there's like, I've had people be like, I'll tell them my Cash App, and then people are just typing the wrong thing. Oh, I sent money to the wrong page. Oh, I sent money to the wrong whoop. So it's just easier to go into my bio, click the link in my bio, which is my link tree. You see it right there, link tree. Click that. It's going to have Cash App. Just click Cash App. It'll bring up the app and everything for you. You know what I mean? So follow the link. You'll be able to get the Cash App. Okay, let's see next one we got popping up at this time. We got Armi and Den. Gonna end up whatever you're about to say. You got a yes. I feel like a yes coming up for it this time. You have this Queen of Cups energy. You don't have the Empress as well. You know, big manifestation energy. So I'm giving you a yes on that right there. It looks like you definitely are manifesting it at this time. Can I ask something? Yeah, of course you can ask more. What you want to know? I'll let her know that. Thank you. Is Steve in my DMs really interested in me? Find out. Steve. What was that on? Steve. Steve Madden. Oh, shit. Steve Madden. Hey, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't need to. It's fine. You got the King of Cups popping up here at this time. I'm going to give you a yes when it comes to your question for Steve. I'm going to give you a yes. We got, does Rohit still want to be with me? Let's find out for you, baby. No. This person, Rohit, wants to hit something else. Rohit trying to hit something, definitely hit something else at this time. It looks like Rohit might be already hitting something else, hitting a Leo. So I'm giving a no popping up for it this time. This person is, they ain't looking for that right there. That ain't what they looking for. We got Jolanda. Does T miss me? We're gonna find out for you, baby. Does T miss them? Does T miss them? I got a strong yes popping up for it this time. I feel like they're gonna start pursuing you or reaching out to you or something like that. You have the Ace of Swords, so it's a strong yes. I feel like you can feel these thoughts or something like that. Should I try to give Benjamin a hint that I want him to ask me out? Should they try and get that nigga a hint? Okay, let's see now. You got the, I feel like a yes. I feel like that once you get out of this, like, it's almost like you acting scared. I know you ain't scared. I know your ass ain't scary over here. You know what I'm saying? Get your Scooby-Doo face ass. You better stop being scary in this month. Yes, you need to talk to them. How they gonna know shit if you? Let me tell you something. You know, when it comes to us women, you women are scary because we might be like, oh, you look good, baby, and then all of a sudden, cops is knocking on our door talking about, yeah, you're going to jail. What the fuck did I do? You told her that she was pretty today. Put your hands behind your back. So, you know, us, man, we just gotta be careful. This feminist movement done took over and shit. We gotta be careful with how we do, okay? So you need to make that first move. You gotta say something, okay? I feel the brother, especially depending on where you guys living at. If y'all live like in the West Coast, shit. You better not tell a chick she's pretty and goddamn on the West Coast. What? Now back home down south, yeah, you can. Damn, baby, you the prettiest thing since the color green, the sexiest thing my eyes done seen. You know, in the down south, you can, you know. I sent $2. I haven't. Will Haven get out of jail this month? Is Haven gonna get out of jail this month? Let's find out for them. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you a yes. I feel like Haven needs to be careful though, because I feel like that the person's mindset could send them right fucking back though, you know. But I feel like that if ultimately you do have the High Priestess popping up for you, which is a yes. You have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is a yes. So I'm gonna give you a yes. He just needs to watch out, you know, especially like getting out. Definitely don't get around the same people he was with, because he's gonna find himself right back in. I fucking hate that box. I hate the box. Fuck that shit. Nah, that shit was the worst. It's like a fucking death sentence. You're just stuck in a box. Can't be me. We got, can I trust Ernesto Nosferatu? Can she trust Nosferatu? Can she trust Nosferatu? Okay, I feel like a yes that you can. I feel like that you should not go back towards negative thinking. Like for instance, thinking about how Boo Boo Butt Cheeks, who you were dating before Nosferatu came around, you know, did you wrong. Now you're starting to think about, well, is he gonna do me like how Boo Boo Butt Cheeks did me? Because Boo Boo Butt Cheeks done hurt my fucking heart. I can't take another Boo Boo Butt Cheek situation. You know, you don't be in that type of energy. You gotta let Boo Boo Butt Cheek go, or whoever your exes go who did you wrong or whatnot, and give this new person a clean slate. Give Ernest a clean slate. I feel like that things will work out for you as you do. Okay, let's go into the next one. We got, hey, Desiree, it's Shamari, the ex that missed me and wants to work. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I got a yes. This ex that misses you will be back around, okay? This person definitely will end up reaching back out to you, something like that. You got a yes card popping up. This James Capricorn still want to be with me. Let's find out for you. October, hey. Let's see now. We got yes. You got a strong yes popping up for you at this time too. Thank for the gift. Thank for the gifts. So you got a strong yes popping up for you at this time too. We got this James. I already hit that one. Will our 3-bedroom house be ready for before the end of the year? Let's find out. You got a most definitely yes popping up for you at this time. You got a yes. I feel like it's gonna be ready faster than you think. You have the Tower on the bottom of the deck, so this is new beginnings coming in for you. So I feel like it's going to be happening faster than you think. This is also manifesting with the High Priestess. So yeah, we got Otto. Is Otto interested in me? I feel like this person is becoming interested in you. Yes, I'm gonna give you a yes on that. I feel like that it's like a work in progress. It's not all the way there, but it definitely is a working process. Hi, Saba. Shaba. Shaba. Mr. Love, I love her. I love her. I love it. Is that Mr. Love, I love her. I love her. I love her. Call me Mr. Boombastic. Mr. Fantastic. Oh, shit. What's up, Shaba? We got more things be okay between me and Tyreek. Let's find out for you. Romantic. And I'm on. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I saw the Shaba, you know. Yeah, fuck with the Shaba. What's going on for her? I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like a yeah. We're going to give you a yes at this one right here, baby. Okay, so things are looking pretty good. We got Alex. Is Maggie done with me? Is Maggie done? You got a yeah. Is she done with me? Yeah, mother. You don't see what the hell going on? She done cursed you out, cursed your mama out, blocked you and everything. She sent a video of her burning your clothes, and your ass is over here scratching your head like, you think she done with me? Yeah, she's done. You get the goddamn tower. Were you not there with that fight? Like, yeah, man. She's definitely done. See, your problem is that your ass will fight with the girl. After you finish fighting, you forgive it. You're like, oh, I forgive it. I forgive myself for the things I said. You know, she should forgive me too. Nah, she's still pissed. Okay, she's done. Let's see the next note we got. We got, will I fall in love again? Let's find out for them. Is she gonna fall in love again? She gonna fall in love again. Okay. I feel like a yes. I feel like a yes, she will. I feel like yes, she will. I feel like this person's gonna be just have more so like such a passion about them. It's gonna really turn you on. I feel like this person, like you're gonna be able to know who this person is because of their passion, like their drive, things that drive them. You know, I feel like you should let this be known that you're interested in them because I feel like this person's gonna make you feel like they're just so brave, you know what I mean? It might make you realize your own fears because you realize how brave this person is because they really just will go for what they want. Go for it. We got, does Demetrius really love me? His name is Demetrius? Probably not. Usually people named Demetrius are cheating motherfuckers, boy. And they usually go by, just call me D. That's just usually what I'm just trying to tell you. You ain't got to take me a word for it. I just let you know. I've seen this movie before, okay? Okay, does Demetrius really love you? Like I said, I feel like I know. You do have the full card popping up for you at this time. Demetrius might be trying to play you for the full at this time. I feel like that you might be more interested, not feel like, I know for a fact. You're more interested in D because he laid down that wood on your ass. After he laid down the D, you know, that you were stuck on him. But he's not stuck on you, baby. He's like ready to continue doing what he's doing, okay? So that's what I'm seeing at this time. Oh, fuck you, TikTok. My life does not contain such information. I swear I gotta talk like I'm talking to 1-year-olds on TikTok. Swear I gotta talk like I'm talking to 1-year-olds. TikTok be so goddamn. You said the dick word. Shit, man, we ain't be all grown in this month. Oh wait, did I set this month to 18 plus? Let me see. How do I do that? Can I even do that at this point at the live? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, so it says that I'm in restricted mode for 10 minutes. So we got 10 minutes. Well, how long have we been in this mode? Let me ask these cards real quick. Y'all can't hear me over here on the TikTok? Everybody can hear me, everybody can hear me, everybody can hear me. Yes, no, maybe. If you guys can hear me, say, we hear you loud and clear. You're going to tell me, we can't hear you. Yes, y'all can. We got, well, I reconcile with Last Man. Let's find out. I hope you do, since he's the last man. Man, I don't even like that. Who the fuck? Like, where do these stupid ass last names even come from? His name is Last Man? Last Man? Like, what the fuck type of stupid ass? Who the fuck named this nigga Last Man? You know what I mean? Like, if that's his last name, who the fuck was giving these motherfuckers these stupid ass last names? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell is this shit? Last Man. Rock. Hey, come on, bro. I feel like a no. You got a no popping up at this time. Latoya says, is Wanil waiting for me to reach out? Let's find out for you. Yeah, I feel like they are. I feel like they are waiting for you to reach out. I feel like that if you reach out, they'll reach back. I feel like they also have a lot kind of on their plate right now too, though. Like there might be a lot of chaotic energy that they're going through currently right now. But I do feel like if you reach out, they will communicate. But you're gonna have to be the one that reaches out. Do Vic just want to end our relationship? Not necessarily, okay? No, I feel like that things can be changed, but you're gonna have to be a bit more strategic to change things. You know, like for instance, okay, I had a lady who was dealing with a marriage. She was had something way bigger than your situation. You know, she was in the middle of getting a divorce, you know, with her person. And so she had to be strategic because she was about to lose her person to a younger person, and she was going through a divorce with this person. So, you know, she came to me, let me do my marriage spell for them. Okay, now that's a $15,000 spell. Like I said, her situation it was a lot bigger than yours is right here. But you know, she was using her strategy. How can I fix this? I need to do something to fix this right here, so that way I don't lose my husband of 30 years, you know, and now was so far down the line, you know, that how am I even going to go out and still date? You know, how are we going to start over now? You know, so she had to be strategic in her doings, and it worked out for her in her favor. I feel the same way for you. Now, it doesn't have to be magic that you have to do, but I do feel like you need to be strategic and find something that will work in your favor at this time, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to our next one we got popping up in the live today. We got, will our 3-bedroom house be ready for us to show? I think I already answered that one. Is Steve in my DMs really interested in me? Let's find out for you. Okay, I feel like a no popping up for you at this time. You do have the Hangman, so I'm going to give you a no at this time. All right, we got is Dom keeping a big secret from me. You got a yes popping up for this time. You had the 4 of Wands popping up right now. I don't feel like they're gonna tell your ass either with your prying ass. She's like, man, get your ass on, man. I ain't telling you shit. That's how I hear them say. I ain't telling you shit. You think I'm about to tell her ass some shit? I ain't telling you a motherfucking thing. All right, so that's what I'm gonna forget this time, baby. So check this out, you guys. This thing is. Oh, it says 4 minutes here. Oh, okay, so we only got 4 more minutes left. All right, cool. I thought it was trying to block us out for just still 10 minutes or something like that. We got most like, yeah, hit the like, to follow the share button. As you get to the like, follow the share button, you guys better get your questions answered. Okay, let me answer this. Okay. All right. We'll do that. Should we reset the live though? Should we reset the live? Okay, we'll do that. All right. Just so you guys, we gotta reset the live real quick since they're trying to fuck with me over here. We're gonna reset the live so we can get some flow. So you guys give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and start with this reset.